Loud picking haven. Thoughts, concerns?
We banned it last week, I guess. Is that fault?
They banned it last week.
Interesting choice. Against 100 Thieves, though, so it makes sense.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I think both teams are scared of Code. Didn't Loud pick Code last week as well?
They did.
Or, yeah.
And KRU did too.
They both picked it and lost, and now they're both scared.
Oh my god, it's like I'm in a call with Sliggy. Insane vibes.
A British guy.
Oh my god, Dante Deus. Ascension Dante.
Sliggy, what do you think about these comps?
Oh, you need to do the Sliggy thing. It's like 1-0 for KRU and pistols.
Oh, yeah, one's
Right on the board?
Yeah,
they have
11 more chances.
12 more chances until they lose.
This is good.
That is some loud ass vomit.
But even if you're looking at the util that was available for Loud to try to go for that retake, there was no flash to play the flash recon. They were just waiting for the fault line to come through, and we're getting.
Damn.
Oh, it's blowing his load round 1. God damn. Never want to do that.
But Loud going for a full classic round. Round number 2, stacking up towards this A site. Recon gives false information for KRU side though, because it pings towards long and doesn't see anybody there. This might be an easy push into B and test things out. If they meet any opposition, they could go back towards into that trap, but soon they'll figure out here from this drone that it is an open site to take, so should be similar to the pistol round where you just one gear it into the site for the plant.
It has to be so comfortable for Kesnet too. Not in the back flashing, but taking this space with the initiator utility. Another duelist behind that in Dante. And yeah, really aggressive here to get themselves into position. Shock Dart nails Robbie BK. 90 HP for Dante to get out here as they just
no.
That was doable.
Yeah.
Okay, Verdi.
Oh fuck, you guys are so ahead. What?
I put my thing on 2 times.
Speed it up, speed it up.
My shit was on low quality too. God damn.
You're ruining your viewer experience.
Nobody said anything. Are they really watching?
No, I even thought you were getting off 20 minutes ago. They left.
Oh fuck me. Oh my god, I was so late. I'm literally.
I'm 39, 38.
Yeah, same.
With not too many deaths in the squad.
Verdi backed up at long, eh? You can see
It's an interesting paranoia.
Which charity does that go to? Doctors Without Borders, St. Jude's. This is a good one.
Sometimes Adam talking about how timid KRU can be in the beginning of the games, and it pauses them from being able to.
I don't know how, but Luke should always get his. I don't know how.
Luke Show is alive, round is doable.
It's a different beast.
It needs to be studied. Very bro, watch out. Jersey.
Jersey, no!
Look, I'm telling you, he. Nah, actual caster curse. I was gonna say he always get his. Like the TP was in his face. Freebie.
Keeping himself alive or keeping Melzer alive.
Is that even Pancana smoke too?
Yeah, because it looked like it was the enemy. He might have been able to hit.
This is actually the essential battle. Luke Show versus Dante Deus.
Luke Show was he was a controller, no? Wasn't a Sensi? Or was he a Sensi?
I think he was always a Sensi.
Yeah, it's a Sensi.
Oh, that was Cortez.
I think he played Omen. He played Omen on one of the maps, I think. Maybe Haven. I can't remember. And he played Viper on Iceberg. Probably a mix of both, I guess.
Does he even have time for this? Oh shot. Nah, if he does it, he's a troll. Okay, good. Good god. Big smoke.
So you'll just save the weapon into the next round. But Loud's still able to do that damage. Thankfully, though, as I was mentioning, KRU had to win the bonus round with not too many.
Please show a replay of Luke Show with.
Looking at the economy, that's still quite decent. So you have half shields, some rifles still again coming out for the side.
Only EMEA shows the blunders. Don't show it that much in the Americas.
This is something Prius can improve on.
I know, we're slacking. We don't have the talents inside and out of the server. This region is cooked.
Getting stuck a little bit, so maybe that's Loud's kind of in for the next ones. Yeah.
That's why we're here. Me and you, I mean. The imports.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
We're saving the nation.
Zach, thoughts on us saving the nation? Your
Fine.
nation?
Fine.
Fuck with it? Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
The double trip. is
Zach, if
spicy.
you were a W teammate, you would marry Luke.
I'm already working on it.
Oh, my
good.
bad.
If Jordan was a W teammate, he'd marry you.
I'm working on it.
Oh my god.
Luke Joe got his. See? Doesn't matter. He
Just
positions
the aura shut
himself.
down the C split. The aura.
He puts himself in a like 1-2 kill position, but maybe not a round win
Zeno.
position.
He pushes forward, unknowing how many people could have come around the corner and just spams one down.
And they had to commit to the fight for a crew. A battle was lost towards that A side where Verta gets that pick onto Luke Show. Now the drone gets information onto Robbie BK.
Wait, he swings him. Fuck yeah.
He just made slight noise. Hides in the smoke. I think they're expecting it though.
And two.
Look to the left.
Okay.
Mazino's a goat.
Another round coming in for
Ah, this is a 2-0. Mazino's feeling it. It's like Carbro on Icebox again.
Kind of need here for this side of crew. You lose a little bit of map control. You know there's been a fault line that came through that tried to assist Luke Show on a defense, so you're just trying to catch your opponents off guard. And Melzer has mentioned it going into this matchup that it will be a spicy game. That these guys are not afraid to go toe-to-toe in these matchups where you're trying to be the best team out of the region, outside of North America, for the Americas in itself. And it's always been Crew so
Yeah,
far,
Crew's making champs.
25 in the lead here.
It has started. The momentum.
Nice try.
The prophecy.
Yeah, I've already never had a chance. This game's over.
He skipped right by the fault line too. They
What
were
a
trying to do
smoke,
it
bro.
twice.
Genki Dama by Brian. Brian Luna.
Slips by with the
Wait, that's like the baby
That's my
Bay
champs
tweet.
MVP.
take that space almost every time now.
The baby bay tweet.
Or he's just like, he's on that Omen one. He's just dropping the smokes from 50 meters in the sky.
Oh, I never saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2. We hit it anyway, fuck it.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh
fine. Clean
my.
up squad. Clean up squads here.
that's just a miserable spot to be in.
This is a good orb max in, to be honest.
Yeah, then yeah.
Luke Show with the Guardian.
I feel like it's worth. Get a clean
They have
round.
fundies
You're
now?
out,
Like,
and then you're
fuck.
ISO out next round.
How are we supposed to compete?
I mean, this is just not the position you want to be in on defense. The snowball.
Yeah.
Your ult, ISO ult. And your
That's the
ult
power of
again.
this comp.
Silver ult. Watch. Are they just gonna go see? Drone, ISO ult, silver ult, GG.
He's going to be able to have the
He's limbering up.
going to this round. So now they could start cycling ults on their side.
What is he doing?
Has actually very similar ults
Gotta be tech pulls, right? Surely.
He's inspecting the chair.
what Crew could bring out here, which is
Gotta
why
make sure you can
Nice.
sit in it.
coming on to defense
It's
important.
on how at least
Ah, fuck with that.
maybe prevent
The healthy guy.
that early
Stay loose.
control with this kill
Gotta stay
confirmation
loose.
Soba ult.
Gotta make sure the joints are in order.
What's that? I got you.
Dude, Pankata is so OG, bro. He's using a QCK.
With a few shock darts, Mazzino has that lineup as soon as the round starts. If they're going towards C, they create that pressure, and then they usually poke towards garage. Their B pressure.
He's been on that since Crossfire.
So
I know.
Crew always has a way.
Mentos.
They like to dislodge Loud, right? What's the way around that?
No, you're right. Crew going.
I keep forgetting that Leader is Loud's coach. I keep thinking it's still STK.
Loud also maybe could try to contest it by just walking down middle like they did on
It was leader. Was it like it was G2, right? G2 GC?
Help them out for that type of fight.
I thought it was Guild
Big ults to work with.
for some reason.
Nah,
Yo.
I'm pretty sure it's G2.
Oh, it's
G2
G2.
Yeah, it was.
The Hunter's Fury.
Yeah.
You'll see here once we get into the server that he's leading
It's
towards this
Turkish.
side. Not necessarily in a position where you're trying to do a trap of a recon with Hunter's Fury into the A choke.
The new crew assistant coach is nice. Zonic.
Type of early peaks coming out from Crew at
Is
the
who?
beginning of this round.
Crew's assistant coach. He's like,
What do you mean it's nice? Like a
he
nice
was at
guy?
Ascension last year. Yeah.
Oh.
That's going to be from Pankata, and there's that walk down.
Bowser's already TP'd across so they can get the double peek here. They try to face it.
Verdi, please God.
It did not go the way Crew
Did his mouse
wanted
just stop
to allow.
moving?
Pretty happy with the results to at least start off.
I beat his ass, Brian.
Get him, Brian.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my aura. And
Oh
he
my God,
dodged.
and he
Oh,
dodged the shot.
not that stuff.
He didn't take a single bullet that round.
Such insane.
Pankata to just run through that wall and just mow him down.
Good looking. Just mog him.
Here, usually in these fights, inside the kill contract. I was a little bit surprised, shaking my head a little bit in terms of how Robbie BK was trying to support here with the Hunter's Fury.
You think if I had a full sleeve like Luke Jo, I'd play good?
Probably, yeah.
He was trying to get those beams
Right.
out towards that bottom staircase.
Would you get it on your right arm or your left arm?
But thankfully, the rest of them kind of
Whatever
Keyboard
he,
arm or mouse
wha-
arm?
whatever he has it on.
that double
Doesn't
swing
matter.
from the TP out from
Those are like the
Crew
Sen T
window
basics.
was definitely stopped in their tracks.
Yeah.
Drone come from the top. Hunter's Fury on the attack.
Yo, Viddy, watch out, bro.
Yo, Verdi, bro.
No, there's gonna be a push again in the
No
fight.
way.
Sue here
The vulnerable
towards
one
the
shot
side.
him.
Hey, how did Robbie get back into this
Crew
position?
shuts it down very fast. They've been able to retaliate so
Is Dante
well.
clearing
Loud
this?
wants something
Really
to
not.
do
Yes.
around, and
They should be.
this looks
Oh my god.
for Robbie. He actually stays
Robert.
alive, drawing a bit more attention.
He had a
It's
chance.
only gonna give time for Pankata. Can he get a good TP across this? Yes, he can. Oh my, they're all
Luke
looking.
Jo,
They
no.
were so ready.
Everyone turned around for that time.
Why is it Omen ult? Nah.
Just to make sure C-Link is
Round secured, baby.
in here all the way.
Nah,
And
what?
even if he was trying
Luke
to
Shaw has aura, I'm
down
telling you.
on the attack side for Shy,
They
so
do not wanna
very
fuck with
well
him.
spotted out. I'm quite surprised of the Rolling Thunder that immediately came through from Kawazine when they lost Verdi from that Hunter's Fury. Tried to go for the hero play, runs through the Omen smoke, and that's 5 players waiting for him just on the other side. So no matter if 2 or 3 are stunned, they look at the same spot where the Rolling Thunder comes from and it gets instantly denied. That's been one of those moments sometimes here where
Oh, really, Ellie?
the year
Really?
before these roster changes,
mean that?
before Robbie PK came in, and also Verdi, you saw that Kawazine did try to get these moments.
Someone can AD you as a
Yeah,
Mafia
trying to
boss
get
so you can
some
see
hero
what you
plays on
look
his own.
like.
Respectable though, because looks like a lot of
Mafia
crew
boss.
members were still focused on.
Yeah, they only have tattoos like that.
First into the A-long, so he was hoping to find that timing. Unfortunately, he falls short, and that's a round coming out here for Crew. A 5th one on the half. And it's not the same scenario as we've seen from Loud Against Energy here. They're not getting that many successes in terms of first kills on their defensive side.
Oh, I haven't.
Trying, that's the thing. It seems like they keep pushing themselves forward. I feel like having this composition still with the breach in, they know how to play around it, right? As long as you get your marks down, that initiator utility over towards long A, and that initial
Poor
first
Viddy, bro.
Poor Verdi,
they
man.
can pour out into the site and make it hurt.
Dude, watch out, dude.
Yeah,
There's an
it's
Omen.
tough.
Yeah.
Nobody had even made it out that time, and still you lose Verdi to push up towards the sandbags.
And it was a nice, again, another combination from Kesnet's undercut. And that's a 1 beam kill coming out there from the Hunter's Fury when you're hit by that debuff. At least a rifle round out for the defensive end. Only a Stinger's the weakest weapon, and one more.
Damn.
Okay, Verdi is getting sat every round.
They gotta change something else here for Loud.
Slightly modifying
What
the way
the
they're trying
fuck?
to do the fault line for defense too, and they still make it around the fault line. Answers for everything in the moment here from Crew. And yeah, Verdi not being able to rotate, create that neon pressure back into the site with walls, and the fast lane is just hurting for trying to get back in. Still have the double initiator utility to make it happen though.
Yeah, the stocks of Breach continue to decline for Sideshow.
Oh, that just elephant footing inside B and gets taken
What?
down, jumping around there. Didn't realize Kesnet was going to be so close. And there's
Yeah.
Loud love fighting,
they
man.
know they have to make a move. They cannot be resting back and waiting
Robbie!
for Kesnet and
Robert,
Luther to
hold
make
your
mistakes,
spray.
because there are very few mistakes happening right now.
The good thing, at least from Robbie BK, is every time he's being run down, he takes one. An opportunity, at least, to tie things up. It's a 2v2, individual 1v1s.
That's just unbeatable.
Pick, though, onto Luke Show. And now Pankata, not necessarily baiting his teammate, he was watching out towards long.
Yeah.
Here's the footsteps, and here's a shot on the first
Not
one.
necessarily
But
baiting his
7 points
teammate.
back. But with the time being wasted now, you can definitely see Crew being set up for a ping pong swing off first contact.
You just let him die and is not playing the same position, but it's fine.
One contacting first.
Oh, space for that, but he saw a shoulder. Paranoia still towards the corner, so both have full vision.
And they nearly have your eyes out again.
Brian,
Damn.
no.
And the duelist, double duelist, one still being
Wrap it
alive,
up.
really helping out
My
here.
Loud
Continue
2-0,
to
dude.
run around the map, even losing one.
Father, thank you for the 13 months, bro. Appreciate it. Can I go watch a movie?
Both these teams won
Oh,
1 so
really?
far in groups.
Side of it.
Yeah, 1-1.
That's some movements coming out there. A little bit of parkour.
Verdi's just getting sauced.
That said, you're looking at how this defensive round or defensive half has been going here for Loud. They really didn't have a chance yet to invest into even.
Let's send him down again.
Into the long range.
They need to
Now going
stop.
back into an eco. A good read, at least to start 3 players on the C side, and Verdi finally scores first.
And at C, you're gonna need a new look. Refresh the site. Refresh what you have in front of you. And
Oh, is he dying here?
one of the
Ooh.
sheriff.
Yep.
What a
Poor
bounce
guy.
from Mazzino. Looks like it went by, but he did get that to ring off the platform.
I think again there was an undercut on top of that with the shock. It just one shot at here, Verdi. And now we're just waiting here. Kawazine went for an early fault line after that first pick, and they really didn't have any extra utility to help out if Verdi just wanted to start moving down here with the overdrive. So great stop and go for KRU. Staying all the way back towards long, using util to re-clear. And now as they cut noise, you're forcing Loud to just second guess. They've already given up that C site, and now they walk back in, but second wave of util comes in for the scans.
Oh, yeah.
Nice fault line. It's only gonna stop him for
Okay, right here.
but the follow-up flash here at the right time.
Luke Show should hear this though.
Seconds. There's gonna be a lot of audio heard by Luke Show here. He can make the call for the team to go around, but
Oh, that noise. Big right hit from the boys. Big one.
Couldn't
Almost.
silently go into the window, so he's just giving up that spawn and couldn't cut the rotate. Thankfully, the camera's still up there to watch grass, so probably still thinks that there's a...
Oh.
Ooh.
oh, the double headshot from Cowan's
Robert.
Robert.
I mean, he has the gloves on. There's
He's
no way he
good, he's
misses
good for
this.
this, yeah.
The gloves are on. Come on, bro.
Not going to be enough. Robbie gets the kill. What a switch up here from Loud to be able to bring around back.
Okay, if Verdi doesn't die in the first 5 seconds, they have a good chance of winning the round.
You have to be a little bit cleaner, scaling back.
I'm putting 2 and 2 together here.
50s, and the first one trying to find the information gets picked off, and
This is good analysis.
for Kawanzina to just pop 2 out
They should put me on the desk.
just like that. The collat too.
Jeez.
And again, it's just thanks to that utility that was still out there for Luke Show. The camera towards grass, and then even the trip towards all the way.
Good energy. 3-6 down, so having fun. I like that.
They could stay as a group for Loud. They play the flood retake if needed be on the other.
No
end of the map,
stress.
thankfully. Stacking towards C for the second.
Rosa
What does the
Perks.
BK
Thank you for the
actually
treat
stand for?
total. Appreciate it.
2 big ults still available for KRU within
His
this
last
round.
name.
They've leveraged
Verdi's alive, so they should be fine.
last time here with the dimension to clear out and get the information for the team.
Ryan, no.
A default setup for
Ryan,
KRU
watch out.
to figure out where the players could be playing at, and looks like
Mayday, mayday.
it's off you towards that front B side.
No mayday comes.
No
Mayday.
Mayday for the
Fuck it.
boy.
That's a rare one.
Kesnet just watched him die. Like, yep, sorry, bro.
Or something, but no, that was the full aftershock.
Why didn't you get off drone?
And they're Cypher util on A right now for Loud and playing completely outside of it. Had a big stack on B to start, and they're just saying allow KRU some space. Make sure the retake is even better because they dab the breach. They have the Sova. Really good ways to get back in. Undercut goes through towards B again, and KRU are going to try their hand here, trying to hit the middle of the map. As a little bit of an adventure by Shy. They expect it.
30 seconds left.
Plant try to TP out since you haven't played any smokes to cover the vision here on your plant for KRU. Counter smoke.
Ryan lost that fight.
Forcing the fight inside.
Shy won his fight. That's going to put a lot of pressure on with Dimensional Drift.
This is
so really
OP.
the rest of it,
What can you do? Unbeatable.
they can hang out outside.
Actually, though. This is bit. Okay, maybe that's beatable.
Okay, it might be a bit beatable.
Oh, fuck did he just do?
Watching Garage. They didn't have the crossfires, and now it's up to Shy on the wrong side.
Robert.
Of the site. 2 to go through.
Robert.
Ooh.
Damn.
Robert is hyped.
Robbie comes up with a final kill, so scattered from KRU from such a good position.
What's your guys' favorite keyword that we have? Like crab or like any of the random words we use? Piss.
Thank you, Shadow.
Piss,
Appreciate it.
Fortnite, balls.
Where's the communication here from Shy that's just watching
Those
for
are my
the
big
staircase?
3.
They had kind of-
Mayday might be my favorite for how like accurate it is.
I like bingo. This makes me feel. It gives me some dopamine. I don't know why.
Now you pay the price. He gets 2 kills out of that one, 3
Bingo.
total. To allow Loud to
His eyes are
retake
so blue.
that round.
The ocean.
Virgie King.
Your IGL's vibing like that, and that's gonna force the KRU timeout now. They even with a few rounds back and forth, KRU looked to be in control of the rounds, and yeah, Loud came back. Now, Loud's just saying we see how you're playing.
Did Zach say Fortnite? Yeah, we have a keyword. That's Fortnite.
You now have locked in on us, and it is.
I think. How long do you think it'll take for people to guess what it would mean?
I think coming out from that timeout
Which
from
one?
Loud, despite
Fortnite.
pushing
Fortnite.
towards that A-long and
I think anyone. I feel like they'd never guess.
I think both the chats combined would get it by the end of the series.
I don't think so.
Really? I feel like that one's so unique. If you gave hints, maybe.
Well, the thing is, I don't even know that's like a feature in the game. Or like that's something you should do or could do.
My chat is on the hunt.
But overall, you did definitely see a slower pace coming out from Loud.
My chat ain't getting it. Don't need that much.
My chat is pretty convinced that it means buy a Bucky.
Yep. It's chump check.
That is a chump check.
Control and early rotate back towards that B side, and there's already 2 players at least to help out there.
Some pistol round strat, right? One of the earlies for sure here coming.
Look, Joe, no, bro. You don't want to do that.
Wait, why don't we just ISO? Oh, we don't have guns, I guess. But doesn't matter. They don't need it.
Visa.
Oh,
Visa.
What the
Whoa.
fuck did I just watch?
Oh.
Gaia versus Primordium. Get Primordium.
The 2 newcomers for Loud are the ones.
Really? I feel like Vandal.
Yeah.
Hunter's Fury had
I feel like Gaia is more consistent. That will last for years. Primordium.
That's why you're a
miss.
coach.
Yeah, but okay, I'm closer to them than you are. They're more related to me if you think about it. No offense to whoever said that in chat.
I'm closer to LeBron than you are to me. Oh shit. Yo, Lupion, merci pour le raid. Merci, merci. Bienvenue à Paris. Merci, merci. C'est gentil, merci. On se voit à Paris, j'espère. Welcome, welcome. مرحبا بك. Bienvenue à Paris. Bienvenue au stream.
This B side take again because KRU has been focusing a lot on this B side. Now if they take C just like the pistol round,
Merci, merci, merci Lopiot, j'espère que t'as eu bon stream. Oh shit. Look, Joe. Damn, flawless. Je suis dans un call avec Zekken et Gunter.
Oh my god, that was clean.
Hello. Losing ranks, but
Show
we're
me the
chilling.
Verdi Kesnet ISO multi, please.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Now KRU will have to switch sides to hopefully find some sort.
Take care, you too. Bonne nuit. They're 14 points? Oh shit.
Set up in the very beginning so that Dante could maybe walk down to look towards grass or the window.
I hope not. Why not? Giant X. They're winning, champs. Watch out. Both shots didn't hit the fucking trip. What the fuck? Yo, my god. What? I'd rather see a French org? Oh yeah. Well, I'd rather see a French org too. I want Carmine. Carmine! Hope Carmine makes it. Because I think it's gonna be... Like, the arena is gonna be insane. And I'm very good friends with Zeish. And I'm good friends with others. Yeah, hopefully Carmine makes it. That'll be fun. Damn. That actually worked out. I thought they were getting cooked on the fucking flood.
Super shy again. Definitely finding the timing. He just gambled to
For the Sage Cutie movement. Thank you, Tuna. Thanks for the 2 months.
Was able to get that pick onto You see the other 2 players are trying to move up towards that front B site though. They were a little bit split up. Robbie didn't really have that real support for them to move into a clear B site to plant.
Is it KC for French teams? No, it's KC and Vitality, no? Or those 2? And General Mates? The General Mates is not making it.
Go for any type of
Possible.
second round stinger by. Vernon is just getting unlucky at the beginning of all of these rounds.
What was that? That's unfortunate. Oh, he's still tempting fate on that one. But they're getting an idea of what's up. They know Kesmet's towards the left side of the map. And from they see, but they may find out soon that Kesnet and Dante are going to be playing close to each other quite often here. But it's all going to be towards A to start, and they still have 2 here from KRU.
Gotta leave shy right now to break the drone, but I think the drone saw more than just one. And definitely now you're gonna see the rotate coming through. The TP already across from Dante to support. Gets 2.
So clean. Just baiting him in. Throws out the bait, reels in 2 on that, and now it's going to be a gate crash. You see going across, making sure that this isn't a fake. KRU is thinking of everything that can happen in these rounds right now, and they are collapsing down onto Loud to make sure they cannot get too many kills here on this low buy round.
You definitely see the value of that Outlaw investing into that one. 2 immediate kills as he TPs across to help the team. And it almost looked like Loud had a pretty decent start.
Oh,
in that
please.
eco that they had.
Okay, that was an eco, don't worry.
On the side of Kesnet on that B side just versus Verdi.
The Stinger's skin is actually the best, I think. Actually, it's nice.
Flood hit when you would have less util to hold here towards
I need
C.
to buy it.
That said, at least they stayed up as a group. They tried to trade up as much as they could, but the Outlaw is just too much to deal with. Even going into this round, 2 players are stuck on small shields, so there's still great value that this Outlaw brings into round 15. And that's Dante already walking up.
Okay, they got C orb.
control of the A site.
They're gonna spam the trip or
Loud here to
anything?
rotate
No?
out from Azino to help towards the other extremity of the map.
No way.
Yeah. Results KRU
He's
is
fighting that
Loud
when he's
was kinda suffering
not
towards
full
that A
shield.
side.
That's
See how much KRU can punish that one. And
yeah,
then
the Cyrax.
rotates in, but can't stay
Who do you think
in
will
sync
win
with
for
rotates.
today's match?
And
This
we
one?
just talked about
I
rotates,
think
and that's what I
KRU.
want to commend KRU
But
for. Because as soon as you have
not
Dante
really
TP
rooting
out,
for anyone,
look
to
at
be
how
honest.
Mazzino just already rotates back towards the A
Isn't
side,
it?
so that the Outlaw could go towards C. So they're really moving around the map quite well.
Oh God. Keeps happening, and we're thinking it's the person flying through the air. But that's great teamwork is what you just saw. Luke Show is going to go ahead and try to get in there with this Cypher Gate and slip right out. They can't work together. Oh, Robbie's found.
Oh my
Actually
God.
snagged a bit there for some damage.
Yeah, I won't expect
Regen
this
back
guy.
up.
There's no way.
Dante's on the line, though.
And they're both one shot.
30 seconds left. 1 enemy remaining.
Did damage too until Luke Show is 2 HP.
Oh my god. If Luxio wins this.
Turn.
Holy
It's just
shit.
Too many, too fast for Luke. He can't get every angle.
How is he always good for 2?
Collapses in,
And 3?
now 9-6 here.
They're not
Those
shooting him.
guys.
As we come into the second round, it's back to a low buy for Loud.
Luke shows guaranteed 3 per round. Burger King can't shoot a tripwire.
On this map. As Dante breaks that trip towards long C, the
a good
players have
matchup.
already prevented the players from Loud of getting a plant into that B site, so he falls back to just watch the angle with the Outlaw down towards that ramp, and again, the Outlaw getting tremendous value in the previous round. Money's going to be flowing for this side of Dante. I mean, he just had to purchase for his teammates, but they're still looking quite good for this round here, and a buy into the next as Loud are on an eco. 4 sheriffs.
Why is the outlaw a gun in the game? Why was this
They
needed?
gotta play within their own smokes. The attacker smokes. Even a ping to try to get a shot out. So at least for the defensive side for KRU, they know there's at least 2 players out here
Yeah.
over on the A side.
See if they can get the sheriffs to go to work. They see Melzer up.
Hey, I feel like they removed the outlaw.
Pushed all the way down long C.
Outlaw Shorty.
Was one
Nobody
who
would
taught him,
complain.
You know how to take space a little bit better. Be confident about taking that space. And here, giving a lot of info to KRU. at
Can you
that
believe in
same
Loud
position.
for your viewer who is invested?
And he could heavily lean towards that A side triple stack. Trips towards B. and
I can,
Garage.
sure.
Information you'll react after that for the side of KRU.
Go Loud! Go Loud! Be hit! Win the round. Boom!
Good trade.
4v4. Nice trade from the
But it does
boy.
give space for Verdi, and this is what they need is to just
Got the
encroach a little bit
Vandal.
more.
This is good.
There's an upgrade. And that's
In a
good one
great
for Verdi.
position. Double alert garage. This is good.
Playing back towards that gong. 2 players pushing out towards the garage.
This outlaw is getting so
He didn't
much
see
return on
Sova.
investment. Verdi's gonna be pressured now, but he still
Oh my
wants to
god.
look for the first shot as he's trying to get bumped around. He's
What?
in the drift.
Wow.
He
How
got
is she
away?
alive?
Somehow being slippery enough.
Robbie's shocking himself.
Here's the trades are starting to go
The
towards
team flash
spawn
now.
side.
What the fuck is happening?
Tries to
Robert.
shake Kesnet. That's not gonna
Yeah.
work here. And Pancata, the
Oh!
Oh, pancada.
Brian Luna.
sheriff.
Brian
Wasn't a whole
Luna.
timeout.
Hit. Oh, we see it all
What
the
the
time, and he
fuck?
delivers once again.
This is what happens when I root for a team to just win?
Just
I have that power?
Vardy's movement to avoid all of that util around Dante's dimensional drift, slides out from the clone, and even Dante coming out of dimensional drift, and wastes enough time here for the players to close in to help out Loud in their eco to get these picks.
Verdi actually didn't say in there, to be fair. Yo.
Walking in that area, the triple swing was going to happen to spray back towards that gong. He still gets a kill on top of that. That's amazing coming out from the newcomer on the side of Loud again.
Yeah.
Finding his moments despite all these first deaths that he's experiencing in this series. And now Loud closes the gap by 2. Triple walk down though, this time from KRU that hasn't really been observed this time around. I mean, a camera's gonna help. There you go. So now you react back for Loud.
You saw Euro, but I don't think Euro knows. Oh, Euro TP'd.
Oh.
Mazzino.
Beautiful direction on that undercut.
Damn, they gave Mazzino like 4 pieces of util.
Goes down
Oh
for the
my
bonus,
god.
and now it's gonna be Dante with a 3K. Absolutely lighting up the second half of Haven.
They gave Mazzino like 4 pieces of util.
KRU really wanted to
Here.
first swing out Verdi. I like the play because everybody else kind of just got hit by paranoia trying to escape by flashes too.
Wait, if Shai was playing block bars, he wouldn't have seen him.
But then everybody else
Four-
from Loud
four
is
by
just
three.
swinging one by one to try to trade right after, and there was just so many.
Rops
players
would have
from
seen
KRU.
him.
You saw the amount of util that was being thrown from the A connector, yet Loud still wanted to funnel right into.
Brian Vinicius Luna da Silva. I mean, that's just a really good name.
Plays that he needed to do. Oh no, that's
I feel like you wish your name was that cool, Cap.
Ooh. Left ear, right ear, but not between them. And that's another one going to KRU. Still getting the cheer. You don't get those cheers on Sky as much. You just don't. You just don't. Good
We'll
to see
see.
back on Duelist.
It's the second map. Although Keza did
That's
say
true,
that he's
that's-
going to try and play some new agents,
Damn.
so hopefully we won't see it. But maybe he'll prove us wrong if nothing changes there on the side of KRU on that second map. But before we focus on that second map, this is still a very close first map here on how Loud is currently working this map. Timeout being called. I mean, they only found one round of success in their attack side so far.
I feel like your middle name suits you more than your first name, Cap.
Despite the
Thoughts?
great movements coming out here in the site takes that Verdi did on that B site that allowed for them to get that round. But outside of that, there's a lot of good stalls coming out from KRU. Every time you're trying to go for a mid-round push, the first wave.
Whose
the
pick
counter
is this?
comes through with so much utility for the side of KRU. I think it will be a
Louds,
great
right? I think. Yeah.
Loudgy.
from the side of Loud that they are
Uh-oh.
doing this a lot for KRU, and
Uh-oh.
it is
Crap.
definitely using a lot of that early use.
It'll be
when he
fine.
spots players right into his crosshair.
Absolutely not.
So you could default a little bit more, waste out.
Cav, do you think Chad would
would
would guess your middle name in 30 seconds?
Change blind comp after last week.
I'm not gonna say it.
I love the fact that
I'm
we
gonna
can see
dox
the
you.
scores and whatnot here. We have
Yes,
Dante and
100%.
whatnot up top, but this is an everyone.
Everyone guess Cap's middle name. Let's go.
First A.
Here. It's taking
Neon up.
each
Wait, is the database like public?
Dante is definitely putting up good
I guess it
numbers,
is.
so you cannot deny it.
Oh,
So anyone can know.
Hasn't it gets taken down real fast here? Melzer
George
will
or
trade his
Joseph?
teammate, as This is one of the quickest rounds.
Well, you guys
We have
both
to get
guessed
the
that.
action started here at Long A and down
They
at
don't
Sewers.
expect them to just push short.
Alan.
Thought Verdi was gonna try to go around the world,
Bartolo.
but
Yep,
an
it's
overdrive
Bartolomeo.
down.
How do you guess that? How do you know that?
Site over here for the side of KRU, but now everybody's pinching, forced to play inside the site for Loud.
Wait, they haven't turned around yet. They aren't thinking of the timing just yet. No, they're still looking.
Adam
for George.
Joseph.
Nobody went that way.
Gordon
It's a
Levitt.
costly one. Kesnet, Mazzino are going to come up with some kills there. that are
Mazzino.
really rather. And that is the finisher. It didn't even look like it gave them too much trouble. They route around their opponents, and KRU pull another one into their favor.
And Loud just went for the 1 gear themselves.
Damn, you guys really didn't find it, eh?
Site when they did have a lower buy, try to leverage the overdrive.
How do you know it's a
hoping
good
to find
one?
some kills, but both teams kind of flipped the map twice over on the A side, playing right around the Rosie in sewers. And it's KRU that comes out on top. But again, that timeout wasn't really for this round here for Loud.
Dude, so many coaches are wearing that ring.
Trailing behind by 4 as KRU
like, tracks your stuff.
This first map. You're seeing at least how we start, still trying to do that same type of conditioning for Loud at the beginning. A little bit of util on that side of the A site. The wall to come up through, and already the undercut came through from Kesnet. So again, we talk about the early burn of util. Melzer still has his paranoia, but Loud are still just trading out the util that they have.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Joseph Kaplan.
How many more rounds can they get? This is Loud's pick.
Yo, Quest, thank you to 41, bro. What's up?
Absolutely bouncing back on the defense.
They used drone and stun and still don't have space.
Yeah. And they've done 9 on the map, 2 trips on the cam sees all to see.
Really nice.
All good.
Probably gonna start falling back as well. He has
Oh, it doesn't matter. Breach ult. Boom.
Yeah, they have the ult.
Boom.
So it's
They're
Breach
doing the
ult's gonna
play
miss the
short
kill
here.
too anyways.
They're stacking up, taking full control of sewers instead, so that Dante could fight from heaven.
Oh, where is Luxio?
Luxio could do it. Just 2 is a number he can easily
The
get.
fuck?
It's just above. What a duck from
Oh.
Asino. The sight's already getting
Yeah,
struck
I mean,
down
there was
as
4
well.
there.
Looks like their shoes are tied on this one.
How do they just all
With
die?
the fast kills entering the site almost immediately.
And they'll find out where Lucio's at,
Yeah.
at 50 HP. All 3 of them just hunting down the last kill, and you definitely want to give this over to Kesnet, getting closer to the kill contract.
If Robbie had shot the garage trip or the B trip, at least maybe they wouldn't have been able to full stack.
Yep.
They are getting hit from every angle. How is Crucial?
We ain't doing that.
The thing is, though, that second wave that you're trying to do with the Rolling Thunder, it completely missed the 2 players inside the sewers. So as you think you can fast tempo up towards that A site, there's not a early push coming out from sewers to get the information of how many
Yeah, we
players
only
down towards that spot.
lose to
Melzer,
KRU in
it's
stage
easy
1.
for him to turn around, look on top of that spot.
We played so bad that match. And they were on 1. They were on fire.
Because he could just turn around and just get all these picks. And Lau, we're just not ready for that. There's mistakes that we talked about here going into this game. How to convert from the amount of first kills you get here for Lau, but now it's just everything's falling apart. Just on sheer macro around the map here for Loud.
The timing is not in favor of Loud right now. Trying to trade over
Ooh,
towards
Verdi.
Loud. Verdi opens up some space for the team, but this is to move for more kills. The spike is still down, and they have to
backstab.
sort the map. A very big backstab on Penkata, who thought he had the
Flanks on
line.
flanks on
2 players
flanks.
still watching towards
He's
that
flanking
spot.
the flank, that's
Lau
flanking the
Kesnet slipped
flank.
net and made it inside the window for the backstab.
KRU 2-0.
And here goes a double backstab from Super Shy.
And they know exactly where Verdi is, since the site has not been cleared up by Melzer. And there's the shot from Kesnet. Who else to get the final
GG.
one for the team?
KRU
And
2-0,
that
just like we all
final
expected.
to take the win.
KRU 2-0. We will be there.
Wait, I mean, it's the guy.
Looking good here on the first map.
Who?
KRU.
He's a KRU fan now.
Again, they're doing such an excellent job shutting